There's this woman named Sarah, married to Abraham, the man who had a direct hotline to God. God promised her a child, but sis got tired of waiting. Guess what she did? She told her husband to sleep with a maid. Welcome to Bible Tea. On today's episode, I'll be spilling real life situations and connecting them to stories in the Bible. Honestly, the Bible has more drama than a Netflix series, and the story of Sarah is giving be careful what advice you give your man. Picture this: Sarah has been waiting for years for the promise God gave her, a son, but nothing is happening. Everyone around her probably already had kids, and the pressure was getting real. One day she looked at her maid Hagar, young, strong, probably glowing with youth, and she gets an idea. Maybe God wants me to help him a little, she thought. She told Abraham, why don't you take Hagar and let's have a child through her? And Abraham, instead of saying, babe, calm down, let's trust and wait on God, he said, okay, for sure. You know how men are. Just like that, Hagar became the second woman in the house. At first, it looked like Sarah's plan worked. Hagar got pregnant, but that's when the real drama started. The maid started acting different. She wasn't just clean and 70 anymore. She was walking around giving baby mama energy like, you couldn't do it, but I did. Sarah got jealous of the situation she created herself. So she started blaming Abraham and complaining to God like, see what's happening in my house. And honestly, this is so relatable because every day, people still do this. They rush God's timing, making decisions out of pressure, and then cry when outcome gets messy. Maybe not with a maid, but sometimes it's that business deal you forced, that relationship you begged to work, or that shortcut you looked because waiting felt too long. Eventually, the tension got so bad that Hagar ran away. But God, in his mercy, still showed up to comfort her. And later, God still fulfilled his promise to Sarah. She gave birth to Isaac, proving that even when we mess things up, God's word still stands. Here is the key lesson: when you try to speed up God's promise, you might end up creating your own problem. Sarah's story teaches us that delay isn't denial. God doesn't need your backup plan. He needs your patience and your faith. Because sometimes the blessing you're trying to create yourself isn't the one meant for you. And if you force it, you will end up fighting with your own results. You think your situations are complicated? Wait till you hear the stories that happen in the Bible. Save this series because in the next episodes, I'll be spilling more juicy real life stories that connect to the Bible and prove there is nothing new under the sun. See you in my next video. Adios. So